out of its joint, and that's to supply him with dope.
Well, okay, then get some more.
Yeah, what with, dummy? You nicked the first lot, Mara nicked the second. What am I supposed to use for bread? They don't make coloured beads anymore.
What do you expect me to do about it?
Get it back. Off Desmond and Bryant.
You've got to be kidding. What about that muscle? Cass'll kill me.
Yeah? Well, I'll kill you if you don't. Listen, stupid. I'm running this joint. So if you want friends, you better do as you're told. Now, what'll it be?
Talk or play cards?
Oh, no. You can have the table. You got to admit, Buck Pixie's a bit far-fetched.
Oh, heavens, no. I mean, it's only a diamond. It was the last thing Mrs. Powell would have looked for.
A diamond? What the hell are you talking about?
Well, Cass won't believe I smuggled a diamond in. I did too. Oh, it's beautiful. It is that big.
Well, how come I never seen it? We share a cell. Where you got it hidden?
Well, you know those shoes that make me limp?
Yeah. Oh, you stuck it in the shoes?
Yeah, and that's where I live.
Yeah. And I've got the crown jewels hidden in me knickers. Do you want a game, Phil?
No, I got to write to me mum. You give those two a game. Got to go and get me pen.
Right.
Well, all I'm saying is I reckon you're crazy to get rid of it.
Well, what do you suggest we do?
Well, why don't you plant it on her, and then when the screws find it, it'll be bye-bye Reb.
No, to the shower block.
Oh, well, when are you going to flush it away?
As soon as I find my fags. Now, what do I do? Quick, Reb, you've got to get down the shower block right away. No, thanks, just been... Well, Judy and Myra are flushing your dope down the dunny.
How do you know?
I heard Myra talking. She reckons she's got it hidden there. Oh, what are you waiting for? They're doing it right now.
Hang on. Sounds too easy. Could be a setup.
Oh, come on, I've given you the word and you're not doing nothing about it.
All right, I'll take a punt. Come on, move.
Oh, well, I'm not going.
You'll do as you're bloody well told.
Well, no, see, I've got this deal, Reb. Honest, Pixie's got this diamond hidden.
Oh, all right, you'll be useless anyway. Get Alice to meet me there.
But I've got to go and see if I can...
Do it.
Mason, I don't think you got my hands, so get lost, all right?
But ladies always go to the loo together, and I want
What the hell are you doing here? You're supposed to be with Red. Well, don't tell me, tell her.
Been trying to get rid of the stupid bitch, but she's like a bad smell. Did you find it?
No. Where's the diamond, Mason?
I told you, it's in my... Oh, Phyllis, you've been looking for it, haven't you? You were going to steal it.
Yeah, awful, ain't I? Now, where is it, Mason? And don't give me any of that rubbish about it being in your shoe, because I ain't.
Well, it must be because that's where I left it.
Told you to get Alice.
You did, but you couldn't shake Mason. Are you feeling ill? You're not looking very
Break
well.
off.
But what about...
Get off.
They get stuck into you.
Bitches. Maybe swallow it. What? $200 worth of coke and then maybe swallow.
Hell, you're going to be all right.
Chuck most of it back.
Fine, like a lucky bitch. Well, what can you do, Red?
Gibby, take me to mate. Take me to Desmond. I'm gonna kill the bitch. Oh,
What if the screws see you, Red?
do as I told you, boys, will you? Well worked, Desmond. I'm running things I had. Can't wait.
Keep it up, Red. You're doing just fine.
Oh, God, shut her up, Phil.
Okay, come on, Red. It's a screw scene. You've had it. Sit down. You mean I've got to spend the night with that?
Oh, come on, move it.
Geez, you were gone a long time. Who they got now? Alice. You should have seen. She was acting that nervous. I reckon the cops will think she's running around Dagbury.
Oh, poor Alice.
Poor Alice, nothing. She was up to her neck running dope for Reb.
The cops say how Reb was?
Poor bitch. She could have croaked for all we know.
Oh, don't...
Listen, Bobby, why don't we ask the screw to see if you can share a cell with me tonight? You must be feeling pretty freaky about your own.
That's the nicest thing you've ever...
Oh, no, don't touch me arm, please.
Hunt, time for your session with Dr. Edmonds.
All right, Mrs. Morris, I'll just put...
Now, Hunt.
Okay. Reckon she's got a touch of PMT?
I heard that. The rest of you can take those smiles off your faces. Unless you want to lose your buyout too.
Have I lost me buyout?
Yes, for 1 week. Want to try for 2? Now get a move on. Get back to work.
I'm very sorry, ladies. Hope you haven't been waiting too long.
Yeah, we've just arrived.
Off you, Phyllis.
Off you go, Hunt.
I think I'll give it a miss this morning, Doc.
Look, I don't know who you think you are, but you're not wasting anyone else's time today. Now just get into that office.
But I'm a volunteer. I don't have to if I don't want to, do I, Doc?
A prisoner, and you do what you're told when you're told. Now you just stop that ridiculous carry on. Sorry, Doctor. It's a perfect example of what I was telling you about. Perhaps a stint in solitary might help.
No, leave her with me. After all, that's why I'm here.
Well, I wish you luck.
Now get up for this and sit in this chair. Nobody's going to hurt you. Now, let's have our little talk. You understand, Phyllis?
They're not.
Come on now, don't be frightened. Your bones are strong again. They will not break if someone touches you. You are strong again. Say it.
Strong.
Now, I'll take your arm, and then you'll see. There. There's nothing wrong with your arm, is there? The women are your friends, and you are their friend. They won't try to hurt you.
My friends.
Your bones were never fragile. Never. Nobody tried to break them. Your bones are strong.
Strong.
Those terrible dreams of people trying to hurt you are all gone. You're a strong, healthy young woman. Now, I'm going to turn the music off. And when it stops, you will wake up and all your fears will be gone. You'll go back to your friends.
My friends.
Now, if the quack is doing something wrong to Cass, I know it.
No, Jude, it's not like that. He's not the usual sort of a quack. I think he really cares.
No way. There is no way that she would have behaved the way she did before that treatment.
I don't know about that, but now look at me. I've been feeling real good about myself since I've been going to him.
Yeah, I'll bet you have.
Sessions, not what you think. We talk.
Okay, you know so much. Who hurt Pixie? Now, that girl hasn't got an enemy in this world. But we're only your friends, you wouldn't tell us that.
Well, if something had happened to him, would have heard on the grapevine by now. Look, I know she's a bit of a nutcase, but she's good for a laugh. And I wouldn't like to see her turn her toes up.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Well, what was it?
Angel done. What?
Hell. The coke's bad enough, but that stuff is murder.
Yeah, we gave her enough to knock out an elephant.
She might be a bitch, but I'd never intentionally do that to anyone. Is that if we accept 30%, the department will go along with it.
Oh, why settle for 30 when we want 50?
Yeah.
Percent as long as they don't take anything else off this.
You reckon they could do that, Jude?
Well, we gotta be practical. If we give them a hard time over this, then they could knock back everything else.
Oh, that doesn't mean we got to let them win.
It's not a case of winning or losing. If we get...
I reckon if we could get Barnhurst or one of the others to back us up, we got them by the short and curlies.
Yeah, she's got. If they're willing to pay 30%, we must have them worried. I reckon we should go for the 50.
Yeah, me too, mate. Fair enough.
I mean, it was a setup.
Yeah. And we were supposed to jump at the offer.
Rotten pigs. Bet you they wouldn't pay anything if they could get away with it.
Well, what are we going to do now?
Stop work. We're back on strike. Cass, would you go get word to the others?
Sure, Myra.
See you later, mate.
Oh, no worries.
I reckon we should have stuck with the 30% while the going was good.
You were one of the ones that wanted the 50%, remember?
Yes, and you better stick with us or else.
Look, I'm not backing down. It's just that the others were already grizzling about losing pay, and now they're going to lose more.
Well, tell them if they back down now, they're going to lose out all round. I'm going for 50% and all the other benefits. And if they don't like it, they can come and see me.
I can't get over with is how quickly they change their tune.
Wouldn't need an Einstein to work out that the strike had cost them a hell of a lot more than bringing our pay up to scratch.
Bloody typical, though, trying to hold out.
Yeah.
We're certain, eh?
Let's hope they don't find an excuse to take away what little we've gained.